Jehovah overdo, Jehovah be sabi, and you know, I cannot be more thankful when your organ is not controlling your camera. You know, when I follow me, is that, you know, my organ, and the top. You know, how can I be more grateful? So, we were just here in basket in the euphoria of happiness. All right, at this point, you go to overdue-shousness. Without more overdue-shousness and without more lesser gratification, we need to thank Baba God that has given us the life, the ability to have a breath. You know, I just learned to set number one. I know you are setting yourself.
Better when yourself.
I know you are setting yourself. You know, there's one girl, they're like in South Africa, there's one thing they call load shedding. I don't know, you don't understand that English. I know it's too massive for your understanding right now.
See, worst case, Nigeria matter.
They say there's what they call
load shedding.
Load shedding. Now, you see, in Nigerian language, in the Nigerian language, when they change the given, they share light. So this girl, the point I'm saying, this girl come to Latin because she survives on oxygen. So if NEPA they shed that light for South Africa, she go carry her oxygen, run go person we get oxygen, light, generator, make she fit day on. So you get when they come dilapidate the light for South Africa. One of my brother, the battery of the oxygen can die. And now so our sister can touching gum. The thing can go everywhere, can go for social media. My brother, the point is you don't know what you have until you lose it. And right now, Mr. Evan, I'm not waiting to lose what I have to appreciate it. With that much, I just want to, with that much paralysis, I want to give God a lot of twa, a lot of boom, a lot of praise for the life we give us. And again, I want to thank God on behalf of the Top Radio. You know, with all the economy met up, we are still here. In fact, if you come to Top Radio, we are living in America. And again, on behalf of my brother, Afolabi has gone to South Africa, gone to London. He came back to Lagos here and he's here with us, alive. You know, what about the way we have to thank God? So, and to create an crescendo, I need, you get something.
What do you talk?
It says to create an crescendo. You know, this morning I have called my grandmama. I come and say, Grandmama, I come there happy in the euphoria of this gratitude where I fell. I say, Grandmama, God is good. He said, my picking, God is not good. He said, chicken is good. My brother, I shock. I said, Grandmama, I said, God is good. He said, God is not good. Chicken is good. God is not good. He said, my picking sit down there. You know what an old man sit down and say, you will go stand on top of your tree, you know, go say. He said, God is not good. I shock. He said, God is great. So let's jam the song. You deserve the glory. And Mr. OK, Prof. OK, nice singer. Okay, this is not Okechukwu, this is football fanatics. Yeah. All right, you deserve this one. He talk, you deserve all glory. All right, enjoy. When they come back, let's drink some water. Sorry, Mr. Bro.
Drink some water. Go on. You're feeling yourself.
I have been. You know, I was not around.
You've been away for 24 hours.
No, you know, I was not around last show. You took all the glory. And now it's my time to take the glory.
Carry on.
But right now, at this point, let's give God all the glory where they remain. The all glory. Boss, what's up? All right, you know, when a professional producer is producing you, that is your boss again. You know that God deserves all the glory. See, I tell people, you know, we cannot thank God enough. For Nigeria, country we don't go through what Nigeria has gone through. My brother, they would have crumbled. I beg, let me not take a word from your mouth. So, everyone number one, please to talk. Please, let's not look at it.
He don't own the show finish now. I got to make a call, collect matter on top matter.
I apologize because no verse.
This morning, my name is Bro number one, aka Aaron said. I'm maybe the king of words. You know, so I'm king of numbers. I'm maybe the voice of God on top of this Kajadev radio station. Top radio, we will carry you go for top. Now making way with just like this, so we know they stop until we all reach where God leg day. We can hang out, sit down for a lap. We're going to push matters. Now, Lagos people, the Christian at this moment, and welcome. All of now, we know get sense. Those of now, we get sense. Those of now, they behave anyhow.
Why not? This boy is a sadist.
Behave yourself.
I think it's sad. Bro number one, all of one. Where did they call you? Anyone? Where they go? King of wars.
They land an authentic place of Agberos.
This boy is a hoodlum holding the microphone.
Now play with the play here this morning. Nothing they happen. With the Grishuna. With the Grishuna complaint of the season because be like this one a holiday now will happen like this. All of now will never get planned all through the year. Hey, you don't be say match I don't come catch your waist like this. So you go come I go clear you now and say you don't get plans. Since those of now we get planned with the wish on many more New Year's and better that is going to happen for our life. Mr. Iban no travel. You go find woman or you go find wife.
No, we're still planning to travel. So, you know what it is. So this is the season.
You will tell them later
of a lot of things.
But welcome back, sir. I missed you. But
no,
show,
just yesterday, last week. Now, what are you saying?
I missed you, but the show was great. I had these two companionship inside my ship. This lovely one who looked like chocolate that they call Joy, and this other guy.
I know say you have a feeling for this girl, but you are afraid to just say because you are older.
No, I'm not afraid. I'm not older than her. Maximum I'll be older than her by 3 years. I don't think you know what you're saying.
All right, if you didn't join us, welcome to the Urban Show. We sit on top of the frequency of 90.9.
90.9. Before you call the name of another radio station.
You know what it did for my neck and my head now?
I know.
I did hear that thing with Pascalito they talk. We are the greatest radio station. Shut up there. But not true, sir. But now waiting to enter my head. They say we are the greatest radio station. It's not easy to be alive at this time.
I the talk that you say because we're the greatest station in the whole world. You know what's talking about? That's in it.
All right, Pascalito. More one was I give you for that.
As you don't like this, you know what they call Gen Z.
Gen Z. I can't think properly.
Generation Z.
Oh.
Basically. You know how they talk to those people if you talk to them.
My brother, I give up on this matter. We get the puzzle line. We wanna go send SMS for today. Where the puzzle question would they ask? Which animal get 3 hearts, 9 brains, and come get blue blood?
Maybe Nigeria with that.
All right, we start up again. Which animal for the whole world they get 3 hearts, 9 brains, plus blue blood?
Now Nigeria even get 9 life. You don't die, get up. Nothing.
All right, you can send us the SMS on top of our SMS line. Our SMS line will be 08107137559. And now you go send them.
You owe me money. People owe me last week. I shared 3,000 naira. Give them.
Why would I be owing you? Are we not in this business?
I meant 30,000 naira. I sent one guy 300 naira.
All right, that's 30,000 naira in disguise. All right, if you call us on top of 08, what's it called? Not 0. I think it should be 08096702550. We should go back.
How did that thing sound in your ear?
You know, sweet.
You know the right. You know the right. Don't be messing up.
0.
You go send us SMS. You go come send message. Give us our WhatsApp line for 08107137559. Make a call and so you get sense 08107137559.
Oh,
answer our question if you get
you're banter now. How about going here banter?
I am not a banterer.
All right. Well, if you join us, we get a binary show. This one on the show with the educate and scatterwhelm you with a lot of mixture.
You're right there.
You know what I'm saying? We're not organized.
We are not comedians.
Inside our own organization, we get some disorganized organization.
Let me explain to them in 5 seconds. We are not comedians, but we don't say Nigerians don't like books. So the only way we go educate them now when you talk in a funny way.
And you have to be stupid to make it to be stupid and have sense and disguise everything.
You're right.
All right. Well, now the show, what we do, we get a lot of information to knock on.
Drop it like it's so. Drop it like so.
All right. Back to our question. I say at this point, we go take the bull by the horn. My brother, it takes a lion heart to have a lion share. Until this morning, call us. I think I need some mongongo. Make a clap. It's not easy. And again, I say una need some lion hearts to have a lion share. Call us for our cellular, who we don't call already. Make we disturb your medulla oblongata.
Right.
On top of the frequency for the show for today. So our puzzle line, what we talk question, send the SMS. We say which animal get 3 hearts, 9 brains, and come get blue blood on top. All right, if it's Sabiam, then you get something I want to ask you, Mr. Brewer, number one.
Drop it.
What's in the meaning of Iberiberism?
God in heaven. I do know that I am the citadel of wisdom, but this Iberiberism is causing some.
No, we say, what's the meaning of Iberiberism?
Iberiberism.
Let me disorganize and organize yourself.
Iberiberism. I drop
Iberiberism.
I drop the mic.
All right, well, for those where they jump fence for school, when they listen to teacher, when they sleep, when they teach, well, the simple meaning of Iberiberism, someone basking in the aqua and the euphoria of short and long-term foolishness. All right, we get the medicine. If you are foolish, come to our show. We educate your education because we don't now form fair now we do for your educationalism. Educate your education. Now I work, and that's why we did for here. bro, this is what you are doing.
He don't talk many things. No mind.
I know you want to keep with the punchline.
You know,
bring it on.
In a group of many words, there is bound to be a mistake somewhere in them. So in the talk many things. So if you're him and every other things we in Patamushos this morning, he going to make some mistake. But gonna forgive him. In name now, Mr. Bayano is the walking encyclopedia, the one and
I cannot believe this that you're praising my praise.
I have to praise you. In Africa, we wait for people to die before we praise them. We don't talk about people until they die. You don't have to die. You're gonna live for the next 50 to 60 and 80 years. But right now, when you're alive, let me praise you. You are an amazing man.
Oh no.
Sweet like sugar.
Oh.
The only escape when you escape say you know be woman.
You would have done something. So many things with me. I mean, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. Look at the boyfriend. Wait date time for just 3 months. He call him. He say sugar. Before that can happen, you know that this boy has dealt with this guy. Please, I give my life to Christ. I humble.
So if you deal with him in 2 ways, maybe in money. I know you are thinking of the Kerowa righteousness, but I'm not talking about the money. You may have to spend money on.
All right, so let me ask you. Let me make a
Joy, will you date me if I don't have money?
No, Joy is economically very empowered, and
these people.
She's very sensitive.
There's no girl in Nigeria right now that will date you without money. Unless her father is rich or she's making some extra money. She's not going to date you, bro. Bro, go make some money.
All right, so before we go match and go another place, we're making a call us for a register call. I will ask a simple question. But in place of that one, I want to ask a very gigantic personal problem.
Bring it to me, sir.
Waiting for Nigeria. Between transportation, fuel, and data, which one they tear your pocket to pass at this current hour?
I think I can help. I think I can help speak for Nigerians in general. Fuel. Not be everybody get generators today like this, so things very difficult for this country.
Transport,
so transport, now they chop people money where. Apart from those who be say maybe some people they do security work, so you go there one place 247. While some people they work for factory, so you go there for one place 247. Now every weekend now you go to go house, so that one is still measure up for them. Then the last one you call data. Data, they're so important. Data, like they say, data is life. If you don't get data, you go get serious issue. Many people they use mobile phones this day for we country. They use smartphones. They use the likes of make I not call those phones. Those phones we get I, you don't we get Sam. So I think the data they chop people money past any other thing for this country.
Right now,
and then after data, then transportation.
No, for me, I feel transportation because the fuel hike now they go very pompous. It's very pompous because if you stay in Nigeria where I stay, my brother, just to move around, mobility, you go know that how good.
How much will it take to come mainland?
Just come in alone, want something. Then from Obalende alone to Aja, that is 700 bonkwem. If you don't have it, walk away.
If I jump
from Obalende, from Ajana to Bogeja, all the Bogeja people are hell all of now. You know, all my street people, everybody waiting for them. To go Bogeja now, you 600 bonkwem. So 7 plus 6, is you know one something.
My own size.
Then from Aja, from top radio here to Obalende Kwano, that's 500 or 400. How much have I spent? So coming and going 3K or 2 almost 3.
It's not 3 some. Let's say 3K. Why are you saying 3 some?
So if a market woman is not selling, add it into the price.
Into the price. So me now, for instance, I live for Langbasa for Aja side. So me and you are brothers for Aja.
I'm not your brother, please. I'm your enemy.
Money where they spend, they say richest place, so you spend like 1.9. Plus the stress where you go through that if you jump motor. But if you want to make mistake, enter those people they call you, we get Uber. If you enter their motor now, so you always go break because they will give you like 10K before you go that place.
All right, at this point, we would like to press some decrescendo. Let's take it down and take it up again. We would like to play some jam. But before we jam you,
nice
before we jam you, no, Blue number 1, he can take over the show and scatter the other plan that we have. Well, I want to tell you something. You know, this is December period. Please, they're happy for people around you. They celebrate people. And if God is blessing your neighbor, happy with your neighbor because it means that Baba God is around your neighborhood. And if you don't touch it today, tomorrow the blessing will feel rich.
Instead of jealousy and envy, they ask people, how do you make you go beg? Go beg. Since you get jealous, they torture you, they change your life, they make you the best. Go ask and say, my neighbor, please, how you do this? Show me how. If in the B say they do bon, you follow and do make the carry go.
If they press upon he go
lock you.
If they shut upon on your
I don't know why people are jealousy, but
all right, I'll go to Nakareka, you know, Oria what?
Don't spoil it. Say Oria Wambe. Let me hear you say that. Say Oria Wambe.
Oria Wanembe. Oria Wanembe. There's an embe. You thought it's in your head. You're Ori. All right, at this point, we would like make we drink some water. We'll come back as a we'll go summer you what is summer able. This is not summer bin Laden. All right, enjoy yourself. Make we the crescendo with this song. I hope that it can play. Okay, enjoy. I give up.
No finish you. No finish you.
Oh, DJ. Okay, cameraman, put it on the replay. All right. If you're to join us, we do some recording. We want to put it on YouTube stuff because we need to go. See, Top Radio is not a defined, it's not a working machine.
You can say that again.
Top Radio, if you don't know Top Radio, is not a working machine.
You can say that again.
All my life, eyes have not seen, I have not heard what the Lord is doing.
Yeah.
Please, on the AC, please, why am I feeling hot here? All right, if you're joining us, welcome to the A Behind the Show. From here, we're taking you away from common sense to a full capacity of sense. This is what we call, for this show, we beat nonsense, foolishness, we beat them higgy hagger.
Out of your life.
All right, you got some question I want to ask. What will be the feminine portion of Ganda? When you say Ganda, what will be the female version of Ganda? Do
you mean Ganda or gender?
I say Ganda. Don't be changing what I'm saying.
What is the feminine?
All right,
question, so you don't hear this word. You
don't hear Ganda.
What is good for the goose? What is good for the goose is good for the gander.
Ganda, don't you know is there male and female?
Oh, okay.
The goose, female, is a woman. It has some two orange. It has all these things, all this kind of thing. So Ganda means a man. They are no opposite of fox. They call them.
See, they talk your words clearly for this
Vingzen.
What is Vingzen? It meant fox.
Fox. Okay, get something that I want to ask you that has been bothering my mind. Yeah. The only bird where they fly backward, what is that they call them? I'm not saying you sabi this one.
I'm supposed to know that now.
I'm not saying you sabi the one where they fly longer miles for days. Yes.
No, you know say I be the citadel of wisdom. I'm supposed to know this
I know, but this one, for your hand, let me just tell you, the hummingbird. No. Okay, who is
the do shape catch no problem.
Now, who will be the most educated president for the whole wide world?
I beg, carry country pack more for
who is the, let me ask this young man, this young people.
None of them get sense.
Okay, prove yourself right. Who will be the most educated president in the whole wide world?
Let you black chocolate go first.
When you say educated, do you mean intelligence?
Not intelligence.
Do you mean certificate?
Certificate and certificates. See, are you good? You better use Google and save your life now. All right, so we just enjoy ourselves. Anytime we are ready, make una boss my calculation. All right, when they are ready, they can Google it because I know it's not in the brain right now. It should be in the somewhere in the Google.
If it's Google, you are looking for answers. Google is a liar.
All right, you get a question. I want to ask you. On top of this football matter right now. Now, which of the country you feel say their performance don't pass performanceable? Because I see the bench World 3 greatest player.
Cristiano Ororo.
Why would they do that rubbish? That's nonsensical. But now, on top of the performance, you see they follow the World Cup. Now, who you feel say which country feel say they deserve them? You can deserve something. Now your performance now go, but which country feel say deserve to win them, and which country again you feel say go win them?
And so far so good for the World Cup. They don't play 2 rounds. They don't play group stage. They don't come play round 2. Everywhere basketball's been happen when they play the first round. Argentina collect to Germany collect to they kaku outside like that.
Sorry, it's like somebody's calling us. Hello, okay. Oh, you don't continue.
Even them France they chop to Brazil chop to some people don't know the second team they play, but I think say you won't look like Argentina the way they don't play with say that boy that they call Lionel Messi, that short boy when they great to grow. You get the way they play the ball with him team, then look concrete, but they get problem for that the Argentine squad. They don't know how to play area balls, so they play the likes of Netherlands. So that one will be problem for them because Netherlands like to choke ball for upward. So we'll see how the matter will go from there. So I think say in maybe top 4 ranking or top 5 ranking, I think Argentina go 4 there in that particular one.
No, before I don't tell you fall. Don't fall for me. No, top money 4, follow top me. 4, who top go 4. Win now? At the top 4.
Football 9. That's why they drop football matter. They try to give it small. Then Brazil don't play some people with. So the problem with Brazil now, people say Brazil never play any competitive side. They never play any side. We're strong, but the talent scatter for everywhere. They get midfielders, they get attackers, they get bench, they get plan B and all of that. But until they go play human beings, to go know whether they're really strong for ground. Then our brothers, so they come Morocco, we come from Africa. They don't enter quarterfinals, becoming the 4th team we don't do them for history of African football. So Morocco, I know it doesn't Morocco na favorite. As a matter of fact, Morocco don't their last ball stop in Portugal. So if you ask me that question, I think say I go put them in this ranking. I go say Brazil na favorite to win the World Cup. In my opinion, and actually, because I think they have the best midfield in the World Cup, I think say Portugal went out number 2, then Argentina went out number 3. Then that people nobody they trust very much. France, of course, even though they don't get midfielders, France they number 4. So I think say Brazil will win the World Cup. of talent where they get for play, but I don't feel say they go win them based on the opposition where they don't feel so far good for the.
I see, brewer number one. I think you're talking too much
because I have to educate the people.
Now I give up on this.
I zip my mouth. Sorry, sir.
All right, well, we go see prepare ourselves for what they call the spot paparazzi.
See, stop careful. Don't say wrong words in this.
It's my lifestyle, please. Talking was too hard for me while growing up. They cut my tongue, so when the tongue can't restore, it was now moving too faster than its shadow.
Sorry, sir.
All right, you guys, there's a question I want to ask. Well, person, I want another question. Well, nice scenario. A person mistakenly can call me, think say I be your gapata for working place. Because they ask me, say, sir, I need a 2 days break for work. I was like, well, I can't tighten my voice. I say, well, since you've called me like this, I think I'm giving you a month. All right, someone now. All right, the question I want to ask you, brewer number one. On top of the on top of the CBN,
you don't reach to the CABC now. They don't talk to ABC.
On top of the CBN policy of holding money, also they don't change the currency now, the naira, and they're going to restrict the inflow and outflow of naira and even dollar. I hear say some people go bank to withdraw some dollars. So with Christmas, there are people they send from yonder, give them. One day, if they give you $500, they will give you $250. Now, so that they do, and people don't stand yesterday. This one are live and direct. It's not from any news media. Then now, what I can't feel, question why they ask you. As now, they don't put a limit, policy. You know, you don't hear about that, maybe?
I don't hear my brother.
Say, you know, go feel with raw mentalize money. Or if you go 1,000, 100,000, sorry, 100,000 naira. I wanted to say $100,000, but it's also, and the company saying now 500. Now be the limit for a week, not be saying now for one withdraw. My brother, what if it be the merit and the merit on top of this our country, Nigeria? I know we're trying to fix it, but the way fix the country and now put impedimentations, we go impede and demoralize and decapitate.
Okay, you are speaking plenty English. Let me tell you, I will tell you, may they come carry me after I talk and finish. It's foolishness. It's foolishness. There's no merit. Now only the merit now on top of the matter. You clap for me, you see that makes sense because there's no merit. Now for countries where we say maybe the citizens they thief too much, or maybe they do some many wayo things.
They're not legit.
So that kind of policy will make sense. Being said they try to check and balance everybody. But we know say for the country within now most of the rich people are then the thief pass for this country. So now the big money is supposed to check me, not with the small money. Because it don't make sense. You look at from every angle. They like foolishness buttered on top of foolishness. And I say now this money, make that listen to me now all of now when they make that rules and regulations. I am joking this morning, but what you have done is foolishness. Thank you very much, sir.
Right, because I imagine how pure water seller you live for boss because the economy will they work on. You get what they tell me. You speak one English, but I
why they get sense. You know to think about women too much.
It gets sense, you know. Just sometimes when women they do not come into interject into his life. You know what I'm saying, what I'm not trying to say. You know. So the cash policy right now, I want to pay pure water seller. You go say let me say where's your account to 000. You know cash flow. Was still supposed to.
But in Nigeria, I don't do many strange things in the last.
Affect a lot.
Since our inception, I've been since the last 20
years.
Oh,
are they using us to do gamble? A test of gamble. You know, when they test run, they use the country people. You know, I feel
somebody on social media said that they are owing so much credit, so they are trying to use the citizens to pay the debt.
Because I feel say is dilapidating to now use those citizens to now fix a problem that has been set up by 3 or 4, 10 people for round table.
If that person will chat that when chat for social media, they correct. It means say so if person they correct talk say that they owe credit, they won't use the citizens to do. I mean say the citizens don't talk to slave. You know makes sense.
Because this if I don't have a there's something we call freedom of speech. Freedom of movement, freedom of controlling your money.
Do you know how much Nigerians, an average Nigerian makes on a daily basis? Do you know how much they feed on a daily basis? Are you aware that according to WHO and other organizations who monitor the lifestyle of Nigerians and Africans, do you know that an average Nigerian does not live above $1 a day? Do you know how much $1 was? At the time when they said all of this, that time a dollar was around 250 naira. Right now, Nigerians know they live above $1 a day because they don't drag the dollar. They won't make it turn to 1 million naira. I don't understand.
All right, in the absence of any talk again, I think we need to pause here. Spot paparazzi, what do you have for us?
You are supposed to give me some music to flush the ground.
Okay. I need to
this anointing.
Let me give you some Johan. Enjoy it. Shaka logo, shaka logo, shaka la, put the dando. Who forgot like a do zingado? I need to welcome my brother number one right now.
Why is your life like this, for goodness sake?
You need some music and I'm DJing you into the music.
Such a terrible way to introduce something so unique. Hey, Lagos, now welcome this morning. My name is Brewer number one, aka Brewer number one, aka Yes.
It's not my problem.
It makes sense. I'm the king of words, king of numbers. I'm the voice of God. This version we have on push now sports paparazzi. Many things already happen for the world of football and the world of many other things where they happen. This guy, whether they call that funny name, I don't even know that funny name again. Where they fight, saying one fight Tyson Fury give him bass bills, can enter around the 8th round there to knock the guy out. The guy not go fit to do anything for Tyson Fury, but Tyson Fury still hold in belts. They wait for Anthony Joshua to kill and complete or another person when go finish in Alexander Usyk. My guy say only feed. You are back in 1994. Take your time.
You are not saying that he came back. That's you are talking Tyson Fury. Sorry, I've lost touch. Tyson Fury.
Yes. Welcome back to my world. Then this other one, what they call the biggest sporting event where they happen in the world, where they call World Cup. Somebody come foolishly talk say.
Why is it that foolish? Not
yes. Because people need to get sense. So somebody come foolishly talk say World Cup is bigger than Olympics. I can't look at them.
Oh, I hear.
This your brain has left your body.
Should I mention the guy's name?
Don't mention him. Don't disgrace his talent. The World Cup is not bigger than the Olympics. The World Cup is the biggest footballing tournament in the world. The Olympics is the biggest tournament in the world because the Olympics gather many things, including javelin, where they want to take person belly with shot put and many other things will get involved. You know what I mean when they call you Olympian, they say you carry doctorate degree. And then on that, so they happen for the world of sports in make us still focus on what they call these people World Cup. That boy they call Cristiano Ronaldo. In coach come bench and talk say in para as he come out for match where they play against who they play against was it. Let's move on. But the bench and last the bench and he say Australia. I know the word World Cup. So in para so the coach come bench Ronaldo or the Ronaldo followers or the followers of the goats. I hate it when people say the goat because goats now animal will get home when you get sense. I like to stick with greatest of all time. Or the followers, so they follow greatest of all time, one of the greatest of all times. They can the paratos say we will kill Santos. Cristiano Ronaldo insista where they always they carry in phone everywhere they work they post for social media. Can they para can they talk say what did they do Santos? How can you disrespect Ronaldo? And they tell Ronaldo make you tread carefully because Manchester United fans probably want to get better belly like Bolu when the year world they can't they abuse Ronaldo since so right now they don't look like the same team. Make it very careful. Then last for this man collect mic from my hand because I never drink water drop cup. I'm not gonna die. Mr. Ibano want yourself. What did they call these guys? What did they call LA Lakers? So they play basketball. They just fail. Their name don't talk to failure. You can't like say W State Warriors. So they call Golden State Warriors. Don't come join them for the failure right now because you don't see which of them win. They know they play the last 3 games. They never win anything. And then I take drop cup last night.
I come up to this young man
because
it's talking more than his mouth.
That's why I was rushing it fast because you switches me away.
All right. Welcome to December. We know say this December is getting some dirty December.
Why are you saying it like that? Why do you say welcome to December like December zone? Say welcome to December.
All right. Wherever I take your teaching. All right. If you want this safe or play safe on top of Lagos, if you live somewhere around the Lagos, please no the over press your phone if you sit down near door for window or for car.
You don't go call places. You don't go advise them in places. Call the name of the places.
Please, I don't know any
if
place.
If you are passing through Mapuloko, if you are passing through Agege,
all right. Very careful. There is still people falling from window. Don't be pressing it. And press it with sense. And hold your phone and your wallet if you struggle to enter any bus and avoid one particular car.
Put your bag in front of your belly. I always tell people.
Put it in front of your back.
Not put
in
it
front of your forward back. All right. And avoid any possible car will be like seeing something for this December. And again, in the most important one, I want to tell you now, if you walk for a lonely path for night, please don't walk like a chorister, don't walk like a pastor, walk like a complete agberu, walk like a hoodlum, walk and don't scatter.
If you are walking,
talking like a mental person.
If you are walking,
I beg, make like
if you see firewood for the corner of road, carry the firewood to the drag and they go.
No, you don't do like the bad person. Don't do anyhow, my brother. That is the way to stay alive in this December period. They will leave you. They will be like this boy or more now. Wait.
First, Mr. Ibano, we don't talk this simply, but make it more serious. I beg, they beg. This December we did like this, so no, they do anything. I don't say flexing plenty, but not stay outside for night. Where Charlie, where we see big guests, you can see some guys who they say they team like broom like this. Nobody like say they carry iron, nobody like say the chicken, nobody like say the juice pot. Hey, you can't carry yourself with the outside late for night, which you define for you know, they will say you don't lose, they don't carry.
No, even though you get chest, you need to give yourself chest.
Give yourself brain. Go the dates now. Yesterday, they don't come out things for they don't throw up for side of road. No, stay too late. Flex do you don't 6 p.m. go back to your man house.
All right, on top of box office, on top of you both 30 tori. Where we done the carry since one Oyibo nurse of 51 years. The Congo put a camera for bathroom when they sick patient when they take the change cloth and the nurse them. Now so they come while I'm banning for life for nurse matana 51-year-old man that is very foolish.
Now man, they always do those kinds of things. They funny me. I know they know why.
All right, now some people, policeman can't kill one young boy for Ajaho, rest in peace. So, and on top of the matter, the governor, our capable governor, so one look on shokomat, don't put on top. Tori, don't war again, no. 127-year-old boy, your data boy, they claim to say, if my mama told him, now told him, that's so long, now papa, now correct papa, correct the original daddy.
My father said before he died, he said he may not be my father, that's a whole.
Please, governor, please,
nonsense.
Your Excellency,
Nonsense,
I think my mother is telling me that I'm supposed to be your son.
Nonsense people.
All right, on top of that matter, we'll go just flush. Where second Niger bridge go open on top of December 15th.
Lord God, we thank you.
All right, so it will be your last word before I go talk my last word. Make go come up for here.
I go just drop 2 last words, sharp, make a day open. Just open the last word.
This boy, it's quite serious.
Make a say open on our brain as the year on the end like this. So they say teachers.
Why you today violence?
Pastor will chase us every listen.
Violence to somebody.
Because the kingdom of God suffered violence and only the violent people take it by force. People you are too cool. That's why Nigeria is the way it is.
If the violence take it by force, then the lazy must lose it by force.
Thank you very much. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself.
Oh,
teachers open the door. You see the way Mr. Ivan don't teach you this morning with brew and want to open your brain. If you don't get gather come for your brain, act on the things we don't teach you.
Come for brain again. What is happening?
Do not confine your children to your own learning. For they were born in another time. You see, some people they born 55 years ago. They train their children like they train them. No train them like that. Remember, I said they born for another time. The last word for this man calling my hand. Tell me, and I will forget. Show me, and I may remember. If you involve me, I will understand. You know what I'm talking about?
I think this is the second most important thing that you have spoken all through this lifetime that I've known you. All right. The last thing, I think when they share wisdom, some people go they smoke gari, they go they drink gari for house. So when God they share wisdom, so we need to pack it full inside their head. All right, if wisdom will get accident for your head, please let me give you this one, my brother. This is not joke. This is my testimony. Oh, no go believe I'm say my neighbor doctor this morning come meet me say Mr. Ebino. I mean yesterday say Mr. Ebino give me advice. I'm dating this boy. I love him. He's the love of my life. He's my in and flow. He said, but they beat me well. I say my sister, do you need my candid talk or advice? He said, yes. I say, well, leave that to idiot. Leave that to go. It will kill you. If he's just dating you and he's masturbating you. My brother, my sister, if he come marry you, what will you do? Uncle? Now, who sent me? Can't go put my mouth for lovers. Now, who sent me? This morning, I was overwhelmed. I was corner matter make
don't speak in tongues.
As I open the Facebook, I see what this stupid girl, all right. It say no monkey can separate us. Oh, do I look like a monkey? Do I look like a monkey? You're a monkey.
Maybe not your entire self, but your nose and your ear looks like that.
Do I look like a monkey? Please.
Just the ear and the nose, like an orangutan.
All right.
No, well, it's not her fault. Don't ever advise her again.
All right, make like join so lovers do not advise them. Those people are very stupid people when they are blind in love. All right, make gonna join us next week.
One final thing, no verse, my guy. For those of you who don't call us, we try to call. So you need to apologize. We try to pick,
SMS.
We try to pick the cause. We try to pick the cause, but the thing they drop. Now feeling 9 cause. That's the guy where they do the engineering job.
Why they blame Phil?
Then last 2 people don't drop SMS for here, but we no feel respond. We no vex. But Mr. Ibano go find us to take maybe to 200 we giving her.
All right, to compensate. All right, before I come out, I don't come out already. Make gonna join us next week on top of the Ebino show, on top of Thursday, on top of 25. Shut up there. I'm talking. Who pay your school fee? Don't you know I'm alive? Don't you know I'm live? I did alive.
See, don't let Pascal come and chase you out of it.
All right, many times we focus on what we don't get. Please learn to focus less on what you don't get. Focus on what you get.
What about if you don't get
anything? Unique. No, if you don't have anything, nobody God create empty. Then go and question your mommy. What did she do? Where you All right, join us next week on top of the show. Let's praise Baba God. You deserve all glory. You deserve all honor. La 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 la. You deserve all glory. That is all you're doing.